License, we were doing it for money for a charity.
Oh, I didn't know.
And we only had a license for 70,000. But there were so many fans outside, they just ripped the doors off.
With his powerful voice and charismatic stage presence, Roger Daltrey has been the driving force behind The Who's iconic sound for decades. In this video, we'll explore the incredible highs and lows of his career, his impact on the world of music, and his compelling journey as a musician, actor, and philanthropist. Roger Harry Daltrey, CBE, born March 1st, 1944, and standing at 1.676 meters, is an English singer, musician, and actor. He's a co-founder and the lead singer of the rock band The Who. In 2009, listeners of the Planet Rock radio station voted Daltrey the 5th greatest voice in rock. And in 2010, Rolling Stone magazine ranked him number 61 on their 100 greatest singers of all time list.
For Pete and I, every time we start playing the music, they're echoing in the music. They're echoing in the universe forever.
Now let's take a look at his interests and favorite hobbies. Roger Daltrey is an avid model railway enthusiast, and he has a large collection of trains and tracks in his home. Roger Daltrey loves animals and has had several pets over the years. He had 2 dogs. Daltrey's allergic to cannabis, and it has a negative effect on his singing voice when audience members are smoking it. Roger Daltrey's a philanthropist, and he has supported many charities and causes, such as the Teenage Cancer Trust, Nordhoff Robbins, Save the Children, and the Princess Trust. Daltrey is a supporter of Arsenal FC. Roger Daltrey's a vegetarian, and he likes to cook his own food. He said that his favorite dish is pasta with tomato sauce and basil. Roger Daltrey is a fan of Shakespeare.
And then, like I say, he hit me with a guitar, which fortunately missed my head. And then he started punching, and Pete can't fight, you know.
Let's see how he's getting on with his friends and family. Roger married Jacqueline Rickman in 1964, and the couple had a son, Simon, later that year. In 1967, Daltrey had another son, Matthias, with model Elizabeth Aronson, and he and Rickman divorced the following year. Roger went on to wed model Heather Taylor in 1971, and they welcomed daughter Rosie in 1972, daughter Willow in 1975, and son Jamie in 1981. Roger also has 3 daughters that he didn't meet until they were adults. He grew up with his mother Irene, father Harry, who fought in World War II, and sisters Carol and Gillian.
The 3rd bottle of brandy each.
Oh my God.
And Oliver, he passed out under the table. Moon stood up and said, "Fuck you, Ollie, I'm going to the pub for a real drink."
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. With The Who, Roger has released 12 studio albums and 14 live albums, and he's released 10 studio albums as a solo artist. The Who have sold over 100 million records since the release of their debut album in 1965. Roger's also appeared in several film and television projects, beginning with the movie version of The Who's rock opera Tommy in 1975. Daltrey has more than 60 acting credits to his name, including the films Leishtomania, The Legacy, Mac the Knife, and Johnny Was. Roger contributed to the 1996 book I Remember, Reflections on Fishing in Childhood, and wrote a foreword for 2009's Anyway, Anyhow, Anywhere, The Complete Chronicle of The Who, 1958 to 1978, written by Andrew Neil and Matt Kent. He has a net worth of $90 million. Get ready to take a virtual tour of his houses. Roger's owned Holmshurst Manor in East Sussex, England since 1970. After buying the 20-room estate, he added a sauna to the home and a recording studio to one of the manor's barns. The property is built of brick with stone dressing and has 20 rooms and 7 bedrooms. It features a tile roof, clustered chimneys, stone fireplaces, stained glass windows, oak paneling, and a gallery 70 feet in length. The grounds include a number of outbuildings, including 2 oast houses meant for roasting hops as part of the process for brewing beer, and a granary which Daltrey converted into a garage. The manor house, oast houses, and granary are listed as Grade 2 historical structures by English Heritage. 2 cottages on the property are also listed at Grade 2. In 1981, Daltrey built Lake Town trout fishery on the land, and in 2019 he got approval to build a 4-bedroom house on the 400-acre property. Now let's see what type of vehicles you'll find in his garage. A 1966 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3 Sports Saloon. A 1979 Aston Martin V8 Volante. A Rolls-Royce Wraith. A Porsche 911. An Audi R8. A Ferrari. A Range Rover. A Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here, there's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.